One of the first items in your GrooveKart setup checklist is Add Store Details. You'll see there are several fields that you need to fill out to complete your store's information. You can also find all of these details by clicking on Settings in the sidebar and selecting Store Information. Here, you'll be able to upload images for your store's logo, both desktop and mobile versions, as well as the favicon, which is the small icon that appears in a browser tab when someone visits your store. You can upload any of these by clicking the button below, but you'll want the file to be either JPG or PNG format, as well as not larger than 500 pixels. In fact, for a favicon, we recommend an image that is 16 by 16 pixels only. Next is your store's name. Simply enter your store's name in this field. Optionally, you can display a phone number on your store. This is for customers to contact you by. Next, you can enter your store email, which is what GrooveKart will use to send all of your notifications. By default, you'll have a GrooveKart email address filling this field. After this, you can choose email addresses to send notifications to if an order is placed. You can enter multiple email addresses here as long as you add one per line. Near the bottom, you'll be able to add the store address. This can be your physical address or a PO box if you don't have a physical store. Finally, you can enable a Contact Us page, but you'll need to integrate a Google CAPTCHA. Visit the link to set that up and retrieve your website key and secret key to enter here. The next tab, Local Units, is where you will determine the time zone for your store. This is important for notification emails that inform customers when they purchased. Stock management is turned off by default. Stock management is for managing products in which you have a limited quantity available. You can turn on stock management at the top tab. You can allow customers to order out-of-stock products if you plan on getting more, and you can receive a notification if the available quantity of the product has fallen below a threshold you set right here. Store access is used if you need to shut down your store temporarily for maintenance reasons. You can disable your store from being visible to anybody who visits your web page, and then add IP addresses for those who need to access the page for maintenance. If you don't know what your IP is, you can simply search on Google for "What is my IP?" and copy that number to add here. This is helpful so you can continue to test and view your store as you're editing it while no one else can. Private access mode allows you to restrict access to only existing customers if you so choose. Finally, there is the Delete Store option. This will delete your store, so only use it if you plan on never using your store ever again. Support might be able to restore your GrooveKart store within 7 days if you send them a request. However, this is not guaranteed.